No, he's not going to use his propellers to help you make your salad. Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Hunt for the Decepticons Voyager class Highbrow. So here we are, and there he is. Now, as you can see here, Highbrow, supposed to be kind of a old-timey World War fighter plane, and he is very, very nicely detailed. Coming close here, you can see all the rivets molded into the plastic. See detail in the engines there. It's just very nice detail all around. They really did a good job on this figure. See the cockpit there. Again, nicely detailed. Very cool. Turn them upside down, and you really can't make out a robot under this. You can see his hands right here, but that's basically it. Otherwise, everything is very well concealed. You can't really see a robot under there. So very cool. He does have a gimmick in this mode. If you push down on the gold engines, you get propeller action. You get dual propeller action. You get loud propeller action. Yeah. So, that's pretty much what you get for a gimmick. He does have landing gears with wheels, so he actually can roll, which is nice. And you see here he has P10, P plus 10. Someone please enlighten me as to what this means, because I'm lazy and I don't do research. Okay, so someone please tell me what this is supposed to mean. And he also has these symbols on here, on the tail fins. Which I assume means that this plane was a member of the League of Extraordinary Pretzels. Either that or the war was sponsored by the Pretzel Factory. One or the other, I'm not sure. Again, enlighten me and tell me if you know what this symbol is supposed to mean. Now, of course, for a while, we didn't know if he was an Autobot or a Decepticon, because he actually has no... There is no faction symbol anywhere whatsoever except for these symbols right here. There is no Autobot, no Decepticon symbol anywhere on this thing. But now that we finally got some in-package pictures of this guy, we now know that he is indeed an Autobot. He's one of the good guys. He's fighting for us. So... And he has Gatling guns. Now, as far as I'm concerned, if you put Gatling guns on anything, it automatically makes it cool. But the one problem I have with these Gatling guns is the placement, because if you notice, the Gatling guns are pointed right at the propellers. That's not smart. Not smart at all. I mean, if he actually wanted to take somebody down while he was in flight, he would end up taking himself out. It'd be like, hey, I got this guy on my side, I'm taking him down! Whoa. And that would just be unfortunate. But anywho... There is the plane. Now for comparison, here he is next to Starscream. Get an idea here of how big he is. And that's basically it for this mode. So we'll just get down to transformation now. Just take these guns off of his wings for now. Put those to the side. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to take the propellers, and you just want to bring them together, like so. So you have them like that. Then you can take this section right here, just lift it up, bring it up and out of the way. You can bring the landing gears up. Just fold those down. Now, you want to get this section right here, untab it. Now, there's a lot of flipping and twisting that goes on down here. Now, what you want to do is you want to take this, bring it down. You want to take this, bring it over. Now, you want to rotate this like so, then bring it up, like so. Now you want to rotate this section. You see here, there's a tab right there. It's going to go into that slot right there, like so. Then you bring up this little part, just bring it up like so. And you just kind of bring these toes down, and you have a foot. And you want to do the same thing on this side. Bring this down, bring this over, and bring it down, rotate it, bring it up, rotate, bring it up, and then fold that up. Now you got a pair of feet. And that looks like some kind of weird alien thing right there. Because that looks like a face. That looks like, you know, two eyes right here. You got nose, mouth, and that just looks like some kind of weird alien walking thing with missiles on it and propellers. The mutant helicopter. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, now you want to take these sections right here, pop them up, take them and shift them down. Same thing here. Just pop this up, shift it down. Now you want to take this whole assembly and just untab it like so. Untab it, and then bring it down, and they're going to meet right in the middle. You just tab that together, and you got his waist all done. You can rotate these and bring them down, so you got little side skirts like so. We're almost done, people. Next thing, you want to grab these, separate them, and bring them down. And you come in here, flip up his fist, flip up his fist, and then these sections right here just kind of pivot onto the shoulder like that. Come back here, split this, and that reveals this little engine rocket pack thing right here, which again is very nicely detailed. Very nice. You bring that down, and you can pretty much put these however you want. Me, I like to kind of just have them down here, like at an angle, like that. And that is it. There you have Highbrow in robot mode. He's not bad. He's not my favorite figure of the line so far, but I mean, he's not horrible. He does have he definitely has a look all of his own. He definitely stands out. Now, as far as his arms go, the instructions say to leave his arms basically like this, but they look weird because you got the hand kind of off kilter with the rest of the arm. But then if you try to straighten that out a little bit, now he just has weird malformed arms, and it just, I don't know. The arms kind of kill it for me a little bit. Otherwise, not bad. Come in here, take a look at the head sculpt. He does have a nice head sculpt, though. I like his face. It's pretty cool. And he does have a little battle mask here that you can flip down. Right there. And you can actually see his eyes through the mask, which is cool. Via his light piping, I can kind of demonstrate here how you can see his eyes through the mask, which I like that. You just flip that back up. And again, nice detailing here. I like this light blue that they have on here because it really, for some reason, it just contrasts really well with the green. It does have again a lot of nice detail here, even in robot mode. Pretty cool. And he can hold his guns. You can dual wield the Gatling guns. For a quick comparison here, we'll put him next to Sea Spray, who everybody should have by now. He's a little taller than Sea Spray at the head. So. Pretty cool. Articulation. His head just goes from side to side. It's not on a ball joint. His arms, they can go in and out. They can do a 360. He has an upper bicep swivel. Elbow. Legs. They can go in and out. They're on a ratchet joint. Go forward and back. He's got the knee. His feet kind of can go up and down. They do pivot, which I like. I like a good ankle pivot because it definitely helps with the posability. And you can still use the propeller gimmick if you want. You can fold his hand down and just kind of extend the propeller out. You know, and you can still use the propeller gimmick. You know, you can store the gun right back on the wing where it was and kind of have it holstered there. I think that makes for a pretty cool pose, if you ask me. So, yeah. All in all, he's a decent figure. Again, you know, he's not my favorite of the line, but he has character. He definitely stands out. And you know, as far as what I recommend him, this is a case where I would say get him if you want him. You know, if this really appeals to you, then by all means, pick him up. You won't be disappointed. I mean, he has a decent transformation. He has a great alt mode. He does have a very good robot mode, despite the kind of weird arms. But, you know, he does look cool sitting on the shelf. So, it's basically kind of up to you. I won't say, you know, run out and buy him now, but at the same time, I won't say don't pick him up. You know, it's basically, your call. Because I'm kind of on the fence with him. You know, like I said, he's not my favorite, but he's not the worst of the line either, in my opinion. He's still a decent figure. So, I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons Voyager Class Highbrow, and this is EmGo, rolling out.